Welcome to tonight's JCTV broadcast, the Westview Wildcats versus your Jesuit High Crusaders. I'm Ashley Hager.
And I'm Peyton Allen. Westview is ranked 33rd and is 1-3, beating McKay, and Jesuit is 8th and 3-1, losing to Tualatin. This is the first game for both teams in the Metro League.
I'm really excited for this matchup. What are your thoughts?
I'm really excited for this matchup too, it being the first first game in the Metro League. I think it's going to be a really good game. But I think Jesuit has a really strong competition, and because the Wildcats they always put up a good game. How about you? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Trainer Cleveland back. He's been hurt for past couple games, and so I'm really excited to see him take the field again and see what magic he makes.
Yeah, Harper Sage is back too. I'm excited to see him on the field as well. And then I think we also have some other injured players that are going to be off the field as well tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how the team does in the first Metro League, because this really sets the tone, what the rest of the Metro League is going to be for Jesuit. Are we going to be able to keep dominating, or maybe are we going to struggle a bit? And so I'm really excited to see how this 3-1 Jesuit team does.
Yeah, us losing to Tualatin, I think this game is really going to set the tone, especially for playoffs. Obviously, we really want to make it back to Metro League, and we really want to win Metro League championships again. But we'll see how the season goes, and we'll see how this game plays out tonight.
Yeah.
Crusaders have won the toss and deferred to the second half.
Jesuit just won the coin toss and deferred to the second half, so the Westview Wildcats will start off with the ball in this first half.
Wildcats will receive.
Here come the injured players. We've got number 34, 43, 51, and number 9 all injured right now. Great to see all the injured players still showing up for their team, and that really represents the spirit Jesuit has for our sports and our school.
New tradition here at Jesuit High. We're going to play the song Thunderstruck before the first kickoff. When you hear the word thunder, please either jump or clap twice. Let's bring the thunder, Crusaders.
And the Jesuit sideline, or the Jesuit student section is currently getting hyped to their new tradition of playing Thunderstruck by AC/DC before the kickoff.
Yes, that is a new tradition. I think that's a good tradition. I think it really helps us to get in the spirit of being a really good student section for our team, and I think being a good student section really helps our team, and being a good student section helps your team to if you're struggling, it really helps your team to push through.
Yeah. Let's hope student section can stay hyped, and I hope we'll have a pretty good student section because freshman fun night is tonight.
Yes.
So a lot of the freshmen should be showing up and showing out.
Yes.
And getting hyped for their first dance of the year.
And all their neon gear.
Yeah.
All right.
And the kick is off, heading towards the Westview player. And he makes a good run, but gets tackled
Just before the 30-yard line.
Really good tackle, really good aggression by the Jesuit defender to just get him down, but great, solid, 10-yard run from the
Yes.
Westview.
For sure. Something I've noticed, especially this season, is Jesuit's been a lot more explosive in their defense this season. And I think that's a really good and really beneficial thing, especially in football, because offense can only get you so far. Defense is really what carries you through the whole game. Defense is what wins championships.
So true. And Westview's about to take their first snap. Ooh. I think that was an incomplete pass. Westview quarterback is Hank Whitworth, a sophomore. I'm excited to see how a sophomore does against this strong Jesuit team.
Yeah, something on the Westview Wildcats roster I noticed, there are a few freshmen on that team, and that's something interesting that you don't normally see, and that's definitely something interesting that I'm definitely going to try and pay close attention to and see how that goes. Good run.
That will set up third down. Third down and 13 as Jesuit defenders got to the Westview player running the ball before he could get any forward yardage. Big throw, but intercepted by number 5, Grant
Valley, senior. Grant Valley is definitely an amazing player to definitely look out for tonight. Grant Valley and number 2, Joe Stimson, they have both done amazing in all of the games this season, and they have played so well, and I'm excited to see what they do the rest of tonight and the rest of the season.
Yeah, and Grant Valley's interception will set up 1st and 10 on the Westview 20-yard line for Jesuit.
That is a great setup.
Yeah. Trainer Cleland's out for the quarterback, and we got number 20. Number 20, Dominic Licotti making the run and getting a couple yards.
Yes. Also, as a note, our JV team beat our rivals Central Catholic last night 29-10, which is a pretty big deal. So congrats to JV.
Yeah, and that'll be setting up 2nd down and 8. Trainer will throw it, and an incomplete pass. That'll be 3rd and 8.
Cleveland's pass incomplete, intended for Joe Stimson. Covering on the play, Austin Boyd. That'll set up a 3rd down.
Good coverage from the Westview defense to stop the Jesuit player from catching the ball.
Yeah, great defense.
Trainer getting the ball and throwing it to Grant Valley, but slips right out of his hands.
Incomplete. Let's see what they're going to do with this 4th down.
I would assume they'd go and kick a field goal, but
yeah. Let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to play it? Looks like they're going to kick.
Fourth down and 8 for the Crusaders.
4 and 8. Oh? Yeah.
I think Jesuit's looked like Jesuit was going for it, but they took a timeout, and they're going to be discussing what they're going to do probably.
Yeah. I think that's a good decision. That's definitely a good time to use a timeout on Jesuits' end.
Yeah, I feel like, it's definitely a good time to just gather together, and discuss what's going to happen next, what Jesuit wants to do with the game.
Yes.
Whether they want to try and be super aggressive and go for that, getting that 4th down, or if they're just going to kick a field goal and just get points on the board, play it safe.
Yeah, definitely a good time to reassess and reset, see what they're going to do here.
Fourth down and 8 for the Crusaders.
And it looks like Jesuit's going for it. Trainer
Yeah.
Coolin's out behind the offensive line,
Yeah.
and he's going to throw it. Oh,
Running.
Oh, and a big sack from the
Big
Westview
sack.
as Cleveland tries to throw it out.
Big sack.
Either way, it's Westview ball, but in a safe for the Crusader defense, as they still have a long way to go.
Yes. Definitely a risky move, but sometimes in football, those risks are risks you really need to take.
Yeah, and I think it's a good way to set the precedent for the game, that Jesuit's not going to play it safe. That we're going to go for it on the hard downs, and maybe we're not going to get them, but we're still going to go for them, and we're still going to be tough and try hard.
Yes, exactly.
And we'll see what happens here with Westview having the ball again.
Yeah. Let's see. Westview at the 25. Flag down.
And I think that's a delay of game on Westview.
I believe so.
Westview tries to push through, but Jesuit holds them strong and keeps them to 2nd and a small gain of about
A yard?
yeah, I'd say a yard. 2nd and 9, yeah.
Yeah.
Really good defense from the Crusaders there, and not letting Westview get any yards.
Definitely a great comeback from the last 4th down that we just had. Running the ball.
That was a handoff to, I believe, number 2, Austin Vo. And I don't think he gains many yards there either. Jesuits holding steady and not letting Westview advance. And if they do advance, just by very small increments.
Yeah, this game so far, the defense is doing really well. And I hope so far in Phoenix, the varsity volleyball team at Nike Volleyball Tournament is doing really well as well. We're praying for them and their safety, and we hope that they're doing well and that they're doing their best, and we know that they're representing Jesuit well.
Yeah, it's really nice. They left, I think, 2 days ago. And
Yeah.
so they've been having practice time and playing games, and hopefully they'll come back having done very well in the tournament. Our volleyball team being very good, coming off a championship win.
Incomplete pass right there. Incomplete to number 8, Peyton Reed.
And that will set up 4th and 9 for Westview. And Jesuit will most likely.
What are they going to do here?
If I was the coach, I'd probably be punching it off because
Yeah.
we're in Westview territory. We don't want Jesuit to get any more yardage. And it looks like we have a Jesuit player in the backfield ready to catch it. I think that's number 2, Joe Stimson. Let's see how he does by catching the punt.
That's definitely a good choice to have him. He's caught many interceptions, many touchdowns this season alone.
Oh, and he avoids the first tackle.
Running.
Gets past the
Wow.
50, gets past the 45, and there's a flag in the backfield.
Joe Stimson is certainly a player to keep an eye on tonight. He's a junior. I remember at the Tiger game against Tiger we won, he scored many touchdowns, at least 2 or 3. It
Great.
was insane.
Yeah, he's a great player. He also is a very great basketball player, so he's a multi-sport athlete.
Wow, yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't seen him on the court yet, but I'm looking forward to it this year.
Yeah, it's really exciting that Jesuit has so many multi-sport athletes, that this is a school where you can play multiple sports at the
Yes.
highest level and still thrive in the wonderful community that Jesuit has.
Yeah, especially academically as well. Jesuit's definitely really good at helping students balance their activities like clubs, sports, academics. I know so many people that are athletes and involved in clubs and sports and so many different things.
Yeah, and with Joe Stimson's run, that'll be 1st and 10 on the Westview 42.
Yeah. And if you don't already know, the head coach of our Jesuit varsity football team is Coach Ken Potter. And most of you tuning in already know this, but Coach Ken Potter recently got 353 wins, the Oregon record for the winningest team in Oregon, 353 and 88 losses, which is a pretty big deal. That was against Oregon City, the score 38-15.
Yeah, that was an amazing game. It was really fun to be up in the press box, producing the game, watching it unfold, and watching Jesuit play a great game, and Coach Ken Potter getting that win.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it from up in the press box, but I did get to see it from the stands, and it was such an amazing game. I stayed till the very end, and there's a flag down there, but
yeah, looks like the punt was set back up, and
looks like
Joe's
we're
running
playing
out
it,
again.
though.
Punted again, and there's 2 flags on the play. One right behind the Westview punter, and one right by the Jesuit 40-yard line. We'll see what these do to the game.
Let's see.
Refs are talking about what they saw. We'll see where the ball gets put. Right now, it's on the 50-yard line.
Legal substitution against the Wildcats.
There's an illegal substitution against the Wildcats.
I assume Jesuit will take that penalty and move the ball up.
Yes, I believe.
I'm not sure what the second flag are.
Substitution against the Wildcats.
I'm trying
There's
to.
a little confusion. There was an illegal substitution against the Westview Wildcats.
Yes, and I'm
And-
trying to listen. It
Yeah.
seems that was the only issue.
Yeah, I think there's just a flag thrown there when nothing happened. So
Yeah, I think it was just 2 flags for the same issue.
Yeah.
Notice at different points.
1st and 10 on the
And
Wildcats' 43-yard
that'll
line.
put Jesuit 1st and 10 on the Wildcat 43-yard line. We'll see what we can do here. See if we can get a touchdown or just
Getting a
at least
new
get
ball.
points.
All right. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh.
and Trainer, I don't think he was trying to pass it off, but I think
Cleveland throws for a
Licati
loss.
might have gotten,
Taking a
may have,
check,
I don't know. The ball just fell out of Trainer's hands, but luckily he jumped on top. But that
Yes.
will be giving us, taking some yards back, and that'll be a 2nd and 17 on the 50-yard line.
Yes, but luckily he recovered it.
Yeah. That's what's important. Jesuit
Yes.
can get downfield. I have confidence in them.
Yes.
So.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Connie on the carry.
Looks like
That's probably from the rain earlier today.
perhaps, yeah, Lucati just slipped, and that'll be pushing Jesuit back further on 3rd
Oh,
down
my.
with a
Third down.
3rd and
Ball
21.
back to the Jesuit 46
Looks like we're
yard
putting
line.
in some wide
Third down and
receivers.
21.
Yeah.
Putting in some wide receivers. I think we're probably going to do a long pass. Try and get all those yards up. We have Grant Valley and Joe Stimson in. We'll see what we do.
Yeah.
Trainer up to throw and throws it to Joe Stimson, but he
Incomplete.
does not catch it. And it's going to be 4th down for Jesuit.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen something like that happen.
Yeah, that was really interesting with the flags and how they redid the punt and then more flags brought it up and then, yeah.
Especially the confusion with the illegal substitution. I don't think I've ever seen 2 flags happen for that, especially at different points.
Yeah, I think the second flag might have just been like, didn't see what happened, but
Yeah.
that'll be Jesuit punting to the Wildcats.
Fair catch by first and 10 on their own 21-yard line. So again, the concession
Caught by number 2, Austin Vo, senior.
right off the grill, your favorite cold beverages, popcorn, candy. All proceeds support.
That's going to be a 1st and 10 for Westview. Throw, running the ball. Down past the 30-yard line. That was a good drive. Flag down.
Covering on the play was Grand Valley for the Crusaders. We have a penalty on the play.
Sorry if there's any confusion with the audio. The audio might have dropped out or something.
Holding against the Wildcats.
There was a holding against the Wildcats.
That's going to push them back.
Yes.
I think it's going to keep it at 1st down, though.
It should, yes. Should be a 5-yard penalty, I believe. Yes. 10-yard penalty.
No, I think it is 5. I think they just walked back there. It looks like the ball. Yeah, 1st and 12.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They just wanted to gather back to talk about their play so then the Jesuit defense doesn't overhear. Looks like Westview has some wide receivers or tight ends out on the field.
Oh, yeah, I do see that.
Oh,
Flag
and there's a
down.
flag on the play, and I think that's going to be a delay of game on Westview.
That's a lot of flags for Westview tonight.
I know. This is seeming like a very messy game so far.
Yeah. I wouldn't usually see this, especially from Westview and Jesuit. These 2 teams are both usually play very clean, and
Yeah.
they usually both play very well. Seeing these many flags down and seeing these many errors is rare.
Yeah. That'll set up 1st and 17. We'll see what Westview does here. It was a short pass and
Incomplete.
almost to number 11, Heath Thompson, but just not quite there, and that'll be 2nd and 17.
Slow. They'll set up a 2nd down and 17 now for the Wildcats.
And there's another flag on the play. I'm not sure what that's for.
Oh, my. Many flags tonight.
Yeah, this is a very interesting game.
Trying to hear what's happening.
I think that might have been on the Westview coach, but I am not quite sure.
Yeah, it looks like some of the refs are over there, so maybe.
Maybe talking about what occurred, or maybe the coach was being a little too talkative, but I usually, very rare to see in high school football games.
Yeah. You usually see that more in college or NFL.
Yeah, even NFL.
And talking about college football, there's a great Duck game going on right now, and I'm very sad to miss it. It's the Ducks going against Michigan State. It's one of the first Big Ten conferences tonight. Now, Michigan State is ranked not the best, but the Ducks are ranked pretty high, but
No penalty on the play. Sideline warning
we'll see how that goes.
for Westview.
And now Westview is ready to snap on this 2nd and 17. Gonna
Number
throw
5
it.
to
Try and throw it. They make a catch, but don't gain many yards as the Jesuit defense was right there. Looks like Heath Thompson, who didn't catch the previous pass, caught this one.
Yeah.
But that'll actually make a loss of 1 yard on 3rd and 18. Jesuit's defense attacking him as soon as he caught it.
Jesuit tonight's doing really well on the defensive level. I think this is one of the best games defensively I've seen, like, over the course of the season. Just really trying to be explosive.
Yeah, great defense so far.
Running it.
The
Number
quarterback
5
runs it through, and he gets yardage, but not enough for a first down.
Number 5, Hank Whitworth, who's a sophomore.
Yep, their quarterback made that run. Great eyes, being able to read the defense and just get straight through, find the open space. And
that is a great skill that sometimes you can't even learn. Sometimes you just have to be born with it, and that is a great skill that many colleges look for.
Yeah.
So that is a great skill that he has in punting the ball.
Looks like Hank Whitworth is also the Westview punter.
Multi-talented. Wow, that is very talented, especially for a sophomore as well. Wow.
That just shows how great of a player he is, that Westview trusts him to be the quarterback and to, punt the ball too. And it looks like the ball went out of bounds at the Jesuit 40-yard line. So that'll be 1st and 10 on the almost 40. Or that's a 39. Almost 39. My apologies. Turner throwing an immediate pass to Joe Stimson, but a little too low.
That was a bullet pass, though. I didn't even see that go by. Jesuit is so good at their technique and how they throw and catch. It's just, like, so graceful.
Yeah, Coach Potter is a great coach. He really knows how to make this team the best they possibly can.
Yeah, definitely.
And this will be 2nd and 10 for the Crusaders. Let's see if they can generate some action. And they'll give it off to Licati, and he gets a couple yards.
Some yardage,
That'll be about the 43. And then it'll be 3rd and 7 at the 42.
Looks like the student stands are finally starting to fill up.
And Lucati makes the carry again and is fighting through, but he won't make it. And he might have gained 1 yard, so that'll be 4th and 6.
Half 1 yard, maybe?
Yeah, 4th and 6, and it looks like Jesuit's going to punt it.
All right.
Very chill game so far. Lots of penalties, not much offensive action, but both defenses playing a great game so far.
Yep. Looks like Jesuit's going to punt it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And number 40, Parker Hidet. That's Lily Hidet's brother.
And Westview makes a catch at about 15.
Running
and is still running and makes it almost to the Westview 30. Great run.
I believe that was number 2, Austin Vo. Evade 2 tackles. Wow.
Wildcats take over 1st and 10.
And I'll be 1st and 10 on their own 26. And Westview sets up to snap the ball. And that is another delay of game on Westview.
Wow.
This
I don't think I've ever seen this many delay of games.
Yeah, it's a struggle definitely for them, but it's also, I think last year the new rule was instated where now high school does have the
Yeah.
clock, and I don't know if that's just causing some confusion. Maybe the fact that it keeps resetting at 25 and not 40 is confusing Westview, or what's up there.
It
But
might be just hard of an adjustment. I know
Yeah.
baseball, too, got a lot of new rules
Yeah.
last year and this year, and I think it's been an adjustment for both football and baseball.
Yeah.
Running the
to
ball.
run up the middle. Great run. I believe that's by Heath Thompson.
Getting to the Westview 30-yard line.
Yeah, and that'll be a gain of the penalty plus a couple more yards.
Wow.
Setting up 2nd and 5 on the 31.
Yeah, wow. That's a great comeback from that penalty of
Yeah.
delay of game.
Yeah, and 2nd and 5 is a great play.
Yeah, that's a good spot to be. It's not a first down, but it's a great spot to be.
Yeah. And that was an incomplete pass. It was a low pass, and it looked like number 4, Dylan Velasco, caught it, but I think it was a little too low.
Yeah, I thought I saw he caught it, but
Yeah.
I guess the refs didn't call it, so incomplete.
And that'll set up 3rd and 5. Let's see if Westview can get the first down.
Yeah.
I think would this be the first down of the game?
Yes.
It might be.
It might be the first
Yeah.
down of the game with 3 minutes left in the
Yeah.
first quarter, which would be the slowest first down I've ever seen
Yeah,
in
but-
high school football.
Yeah, kudos to the defense here.
Yeah.
Both defenses are playing
Oh.
a great game. That'll be a long pass.
Incomplete. Again.
Headed towards number 3, Kenya Roberts Marshall, with Grant Valley covering, but it's a little bit overthrown, and so that'll be 4th and 5. Let's see
Again.
what Jesuit does with the game now.
Yes. Again, evading the first down.
Yeah. Let's see if anyone can get the elusive first down.
I think this is the slowest I've ever seen a team get a first down, especially in
I
high
know.
school football.
I know.
Defense is doing a really good job tonight, but
Both
also
teams.
offense.
Offense has a very slow start.
Yeah, both offensive lines have been slipping, and the errors.
It's like the punt was the,
Oh, behind.
and it looks
Oh!
like Joe Simpson will grab it.
There we go.
And he'll get, I think, about 5 yards and
4 or
set
5
up
yards,
the first
yeah.
down on the Jesuit 45.
There we go.
Also in on play number 18 is Brennan Ward. Crusaders take over 1st and 10 on about their own 44-yard line. Expect to make that the 45.
Yeah, we'll see what Jesuit does here.
Let's see if we can get that first down.
Yep.
Someone's tying someone's shoes on the sideline.
Ah, Jesuit men and women for others. Looks like it'll be a
Yes.
handoff to Licati, and he'll get about 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8, I think. Yeah,
Second and 10. Yes,
2nd and 8.
2nd
on
and 8,
the
yeah.
47.
2nd and 8 now for Jesuit.
Oh, looks like the cheerleaders finally got their uniforms after 4 games. That is nice.
Yeah, very nice uniforms.
Yes.
They're looking great.
Yeah, and Jesuit finally got their dance team that everyone's been asking for, the new Jesuit Palms team.
And trainer throws it long for Grant Valley, but it's overthrown. Grant can't
can just-
quite get there soon. He seemed a little disappointed in himself that he couldn't get there, but that was a very long pass.
That was a long
great
pass in the end zone pretty
Yeah.
much. And I think the
Strong
student
pass
section knew in their hearts that
Yeah.
he probably couldn't get there, but I don't think anyone could have gotten there. I certainly couldn't have, so.
Yeah. That shows trainer's arm. He has a very nice arm, and that is why he's the quarterback.
Yeah, for sure.
And it'll be 3rd and 8 on the 47. Let's see if Jesuit can get the first down here.
First down.
And to Joe Stimson, and that is a first
down.
down.
1st and 10, finally, to Joe Stimson.
And that'll be at the Westview 41 about.
Yeah, Westview 41?
42.
42.
Very close. Yeah.
Wow. That was about like the first down of the game.
I know. And time's right now, almost the second quarter. We'll
That
see what Jesuit can do before the second quarter starts.
maybe a touchdown?
We'll see.
That's kind
Yeah.
of a stretch there,
Yeah.
but
Not quite as much
I've seen it
time.
happen.
Oh, and Lucati makes a great run, and he is running all the way to the 30-yard line, just finding the gaps in the Westview defense and getting straight through them.
Wow.
Could definitely see multiple hands of the defenders trying to like grab him and pull him down, but he just sped straight through them.
That was amazing.
2 first downs in a row.
It definitely takes some skill to evade all of those defenders, especially in football.
Yeah, with this defense that has been doing so amazing.
Yeah, I mean, getting the first down of the game within 2 minutes, with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
And Lucati makes another run. I think he gets about 2 yards there.
Yeah, not very much, but it definitely helps.
Yeah,
Any yardage you can get helps.
Yeah, pushing forward to even get in good field goal territory where we know we can make it, or
I
even
think
pushing further to
We're
get the
almost there.
touchdown.
We're kind of in that range now,
Yeah.
but getting as close as we can get, I think Coach Potter will definitely try and get that field goal before the end. Oh, flag
Flag
down.
on the play.
Kind of aggressively.
And that'll be a false start against the Crusaders, and then I'll push them back to 2nd
5-yard
and
penalty. Yeah.
14.
Wow. Ooh. Okay.
That one definitely hurts, but we still have,
Yeah. This
still have
game.
time.
This game has definitely been a little messy with the penalties, but I think.
But Jesuit's definitely gaining momentum here.
Yeah, I think so. Both teams are definitely gaining momentum. It might be because it's the first Metro League game and they're getting used to playing each other again.
And there's Lucati with another run and getting the first down, I believe. And
Another
looked like he was
first
going to get a
down.
touchdown there. I thought he was going to make it. Yeah. The defense was great there. Just
I think-
got him on the very tail end of him running
All right.
past.
That's the end of the first quarter right there. 0-0. Jesuit ends with the ball. Wow.
And that'll be a 1st and 10 for Jesuit on the 15th. So we'll see what they do. They're very close to getting a touchdown, but this
Yeah.
has definitely been a very slow game so far. Let's hope they can make it.
Yeah, it's definitely been a slow game. Lots of flags, lots of delays. Messy game.
Yep. And that'll be switching the side. So now Jesuit will be going in the opposite direction. So both
Yes.
teams are moving down the field to get to the starting place.
Yes.
Here at the Stark Stadium.
Yeah. Looks like we got our media down there. Hopefully we'll get some good shots of the game tonight for the first Metro League game.
Yeah. Hopefully get some good videos, get
Yes.
some good footage.
Yeah, Jesuit definitely, our media is definitely one of the big things here. I'm in fundamentals and it's probably my favorite class. So.
Yeah. Advanced media productions is so much fun. We have so much free reign to make media and be creative, and it's so nice to just have that class to foster our creative abilities.
Yeah, that's so cool. I'm excited for it next year. Fundamentals is definitely great just to learn.
Yep. And Turner will be taking the snap and throwing it straight to Joe Simpson, who gets, looks like 5 yards there.
Yeah,
The
that's
defender,
pretty good.
Cohen Trump, had amazing D and pulled him down pretty quick. And that'll set up 2nd and 9. Joe's only getting 1 yard. Cleveland taking in the snap and passing off to Lucati, who is getting through.
Down.
I think right before
Maybe
the
right before the first
down.
Yeah, right before the 5-yard line.
And someone is down.
Oh no.
That'll be a timeout.
Lucati's down.
I don't think that's.
Is that him? No, I can't tell.
I'm not sure who that is, but that will be 3rd and 2. So
Someone's
hopefully
down.
Jesuit can make the first down and push into the end zone for the first points of the game.
Yeah, it looks like Joe Stimson's heading over to the trainer's table too, so hopefully everyone's okay.
Yeah, just getting a little banged up, but it's a tough game.
Yeah, that's number 5, Grant Valley.
Helping Lucati off the field.
Yeah.
Lucati has been an amazing player so far.
Yeah.
Let's hope he's okay. Jesuit getting ready for the next snap, though. Hopefully getting this first down so we can get into the end zone, having only 2 yards. So if we got the first down, that would set up 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. And Trader's coming out. Tell his play to the
Praying for
offense.
Yeah. Praying for both Lucati and Grant Valley tonight, hoping for their recovery.
And it looks like Trainer will. Oh, and that's a delay of game. That one's really hard because, you know, we just had some hurt players, and, you know, you want to make sure that they have the time to get off the field, and that we can, the offense can know that they're okay and also get the play and set up. But looks like the refs are going to be hard on that one and going to push the Crusaders back to 3rd and 7.
Looks like the Satyrs are a little bit upset about that, but I think, like, this season especially, the refs have been pretty strict on the rules, I've noticed, and it's so hard, especially when teammates have been injured.
Yeah. And Trainer will get back and throw a ball. It is blocked
so close
by number 9, Taki Smith. That was a great block from him. He dove in front of the ball and blocked that off. And that'll set up a 4th and 7 for the Crusaders. And it looks like we have our kick team out there.
Yeah. Parker Haddett, yep, he's out there.
Yep, ready to kick the ball. Hopefully get some points on the board and start the
Hopefully,
second quarter. And
attempting a field goal, 3 points.
Kick is up.
It's good.
And the kick is no good. I think it was too far off to the right.
Oh. From my angle, it looked good, but I can't see.
It's so hard to tell where field goals are going if you're not, like, straight on. And Westview will come out ready to start their first drive of the second quarter, see if they can make any points. And it'll be 1st and 10 on the on the Westview 20.
Yeah. This game has been so slow.
Yeah, we'll hope we can get some points on the board, whether that be Westview or Jesuit. Just try and get that momentum for either team going.
Yeah, I think once at least one team gets points on the board, the other team at least adapts. And another flag is down.
And that is another delay of game. This is crazy. This is a lot of delay of game penalties.
Wow.
And I have not seen this
I
in
might
any of the football games I've been.
keeping track of this.
I know. I've been to most of the games.
I have
most of the
never
Jesuit games
seen
so far
more
this season
than 2 or 3.
Yeah, neither of the teams have been starting off like this. The refs are definitely being very strict and making sure the game is going on
according to the rule book. Yeah.
And on time, getting the game done.
but I definitely I feel like sometimes if you have so many of these penalties, it makes them go longer than if
Yeah.
you actually would let them run.
It looks like there was
Another flag,
I
possibly?
think that was a timeout. Timeout Westview. Very
Oh, okay.
yeah.
There we go.
Timeout Westview. That was a
That's
very quick whistle after the
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I was thinking that was going to be like an offsides or a false start. but
yeah.
That's just going to be a Westview timeout. Try and get together and just discuss their game plan for this drive. Obviously, this is an important drive, you know.
Yeah.
The first drive of the second quarter. Hopefully they can maybe restart and start to get down the field and get some points.
Yeah, I don't think this game's really going the way either team really wants it to, especially because there's no points on the board, but also because there's so many flags that have been down. Games really aren't determined by points on the board, but just really by how well you play. And this game's been fairly messy, and I haven't seen that, especially from Jesuit or Westview.
Really messy, but also great defense from
Yeah.
both teams.
Which is amazing. That's great for the Satyrs.
Defense is really important for winning games, but
Yeah.
the offense also is, and both teams have had a very slow offensive start.
Yeah.
And that'll be a run for Westview, and he maybe gets a yard. Looks like Jesuit took him down pretty quick.
Yeah, looks like that's 2. Second
that'll-
down. 16.
Second down and 16. So
Wow.
they had lost a yard on that play. Jesuit's
Wow.
defense getting all over the player with the ball.
Oh, looks like Joe Simpson's back up. That's good. And tonight is youth night here at Cronin Stadium. So if you wear a jersey here, you get in for free, which is really cool.
Yeah, for all the
For all
football players aspiring to one day be a Crusader, hopefully.
Yes, all the middle schoolers from all the Catholic schools or public schools.
Or
I
public
came from
schools.
I came from a public school, so
Yeah, and it looks like that'll be 3rd and 10. Westview getting those 6 yards on that play, but nothing more.
yeah. Looks like Jesuit stands are finally filling up.
Yeah, and that'll be a long pass downfield, but it's out of bounds. It meant for number 2, Austin Vo, but just out of bounds, not quite there.
Austin Vo's had a pretty good game tonight. He's evaded a lot of tackles and he's had a lot of good runs.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him play before, but I think he's always been a pretty good player as far as I know.
Yep. And Westview getting ready for the snap.
Jesuit defense getting ready.
Oh, and that'll be a
Oh,
long snap because
Oh,
it's a
wow.
punt, and that was
That was
not a great punt. It was very messy. I think the Jesuit
that was confusing.
D-line rushed and just got up there pretty quick, so
Yeah, that was very.
Whitworth had to punt quickly, and it just didn't turn out very good as Jesuit has a great spot
They
on
do.
the
Yeah.
Westview 38.
Jesuit had a really good defense there, and I think obviously when the defense is rushing towards you, you cannot kick well, and that punt is gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, that was great defense from the Jesuit.
But also great effort by the Westview Wildcats.
Yeah.
Ortner on the carry.
Oh, Luke Ortner. That's a sophomore. We have 2 sophomores that are fully on varsity, I believe. Number 22, Luke Ortner, and 43, Luke Hannafan. And then Luke Hannafan is injured, though, I believe. And then I think we have a couple of JV swings.
And that was a great run by Luke Ortner getting the first down,
Wow,
moving
great job.
Jesuit up to the 27-yard line.
The sophomores tonight are on fire tonight. Like,
Yeah, and Jesuit keeps pounding ahead,
Yeah.
ready to
Hank-
score some points, hopefully. Then it'll be Luke Ortner again on the carry
Wow.
and again getting a first down before he's taken
that is
down by
awesome.
very strong defense. Lots of
Between
players ready
these
to get
two
him.
teams, these sophomores are really playing well tonight. From Hank Whitworth, the quarterback for the Wildcats, and Luke Ortner.
Yeah, these couple
Jesuit
runs have
tonight.
been
These couple
key
runs
for him.
Yeah.
He's really getting our offense started. And that isn't a first down. That is 2nd and 1. And there's a timeout for Westview.
I think Coach Potter definitely made a really good decision putting Luke Ortner in. Now, that was a really good choice.
Yeah, he's been getting good yardage.
Yes, for sure.
Getting our offense kick-started and hopefully pushing us towards the end zone.
Yeah.
Let's see what Potter cooks up next for us to play and keep pushing towards end zone. And the snap is to Harper, or to Cleland, excuse me, and Joe Stimson carried that ball, getting the first down. 1st and 10 on what looks like the 14.
Yeah. And if you're wondering what the Oregon Ducks score is right now, the Oregon Ducks are up 21-0.
And the snap is off to Cleland, who again passes off to Joe, who runs up the middle and gets decent yardage. I think he got almost 5 yards there, but the defense swarmed him and got him down pretty quick.
Some new players coming on.
And that'll be 2nd and 7 for the Crusaders.
Ball on the 11th.
Quick snap off to Luke Ortner, who runs up, and it seems like he almost gets a first down, maybe not quite. Yeah, that'll be 3rd and
maybe 3rd and
1, perhaps?
1 or 2, 3.
That'll be 3rd and 3.
Yeah, okay.
On the 7. Hopefully we can get the first down here.
All right.
Get that touchdown, perhaps.
Maybe the first points on the scoreboard.
Some points on the scoreboard here for the Crusaders, hopefully. Oh, and that'll be a throw to Grant Valley, who gets the touchdown. First touchdown for Jesuit, making the score 6-0. We'll see what the if we can get the extra point. Great run from Grant Valley. I didn't even see the ball get snapped, really, and then it's just thrown straight to him, and he just runs it straight in.
It was
great play.
Definitely a bullet snap and a bullet throw. Grant Valley is such a great runner, such a great player overall. Like, that was such a good touchdown, such a good run. He's a senior and
having a great season after coming off from an injury last year.
I don't know what he injured. I was a freshman at the time. And
he injured something in his leg. I'm not quite sure. But the extra point is good for Jesuit. 7-0. 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
Finally getting some points on the board in the second quarter, which is a little rare for the Crusaders. Usually we at least have a field goal up there in the first quarter, but
I'm just happy we have points.
Yes. Yeah. I'm happy we have points on the scoreboard overall. I think that's going to do both teams really well, and I think that's going to benefit both teams because it's going to push the Wildcats to do better, and obviously it's going to push their offense but their defense. But both defensive lines have done really well tonight.
Parker Hedette teeing up the ball for the Crusaders.
All right.
And
Parker Hedette
gets ready to kick the ball towards either Austin Vo or Kenya Roberts Marshall for the Westview. See what Westview does here. See if they can come back and get points, or if the Jesuit defense is going to hold steady and turn over the ball quickly.
Here we go. Solid
Great
punt.
Goes to Austin Vo, and he runs up and gets stopped at about the 20-yard line.
Wow.
Great defense there. It was an amazing kick. Long kick. Seemed like it almost was going to go out of bounds, but
yeah, that
Austin
was
Vo
such a
grabbed
great
it
kick.
and ran up.
It's so nice that we finally have some points on the board because there's so much going on at Jesuit. I feel like the spirit is finally now, looking at the student section, finally getting back up. Sophomore overnight was 2 weeks ago. Freshman fun night being tonight. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
And for any prospective families listening, the open house is Sunday from 1 to 5.
I'm super excited for that. I get to
Yeah.
be in the media room, seeing if anyone new families, getting
that's so fun.
8th graders hyped to hopefully join the media program eventually. Are you
Yes.
helping out at open house?
Yes, I am. I'm going to be a tour guide, and I'm helping out at Fashion Club. I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm super excited. Next year, I'll probably be in the media room, but if any 8th graders are listening, make sure to go check out the media room. It's one of my favorite places on all of campus. It just got redone.
Yeah, I'm so excited for these 8th graders to come in.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to add to the Jesuit community and see all the new people that will become Crusaders next year.
Yeah, it's definitely been so nice getting all the new freshmen in.
Oh,
wow.
Great run by
Great
number
drive.
6, Xander Kekalua. He gets the first down for Westview. I think that might be their first down, perhaps. No, I think they might have gotten one on the other line, but that was
First
an
or
important
second.
first
First
Yeah.
down. Yeah, first or second.
Got a
First
lot of
down,
yards
yeah.
there. Getting 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. They're 32, but still pushing towards the end zone.
Yes. With about 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half.
That was a backwards pass almost. Back to Kekalua,
Did
but
they
he gets
lose
tackled
yardage
for
right
loss of yards.
Yeah, I feel like they might have lost a yard.
Number 1, Roman Mallard.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that'll put Westview at
Looks-
2nd and 14.
Yeah, looks like that was a tackle by number 1, Roman Mallard, I believe. Who's a junior.
And Westview gets ready to snap. See what they do here. And it's number 12 is their quarterback, completing a pass to
Jesuit.
number 8, who will not go down. That was Peyton Reed.
Wow, Jesuit had 3 guys tackle him before he went down.
He would not stop. That's a great play by him.
Yes,
That'll
wow.
be 3rd and 5, pushing Westview up. Hopefully that they can get that first down. And it looks like they had a quarterback sub, and now Charlie Barton, a junior, is their quarterback.
Seems that's a pretty commonality, though, for Westview. All of their players are really good at evading tackles and just not going down and pushing through, and that's a really good talent to have. And kudos to the coach and the team overall.
Long pass.
Long pass.
To Peyton Reed, but it is overthrown just a tiny bit.
Covered by number 15, Chris Lowe, who's a senior for Jesuit.
It was a great throw. Just a little overthrown. And it looks like
See what's happening here.
there is a flag on the play. I think that might have been a holding penalty. And that'll set up 4th down for Westview.
Wow. Yeah.
And it looks like they're going to punt it. Their punter / quarterback number 5, Whitworth, coming out.
Man, that's so much talent right there to be able to punt and be a starting quarterback as a sophomore.
Great punt, and Joe Simpson picks it up and starts running. Hopefully he gets some yards, but he evades a tackle and runs up an open area, and he is getting up there past the 50-yard line. Great D and great blocking by the Jesuit offense.
That
and
is
he gets
amazing.
all the way up to the Westview 25-yard line.
And that is kind of a repeat of what we were seeing at the Tigard game. He had an amazing, almost 70-yard punt return touchdown, and it was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in high school football. It's something I mostly see in college and the NFL, and that is what makes Joe Simpson such a great player.
Yeah, and it looks like a new ball was got, and Jesuit is ready to hopefully score again.
Yeah,
Having a great spot at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that was an amazing play right there.
Penalty is waved off for a legal touch.
And there wasn't a legal touch, but the penalty was waived off. Don't quite know who that was on. I didn't see the flag, but
I did not either. I didn't see any sign of penalty or illegal touch, so.
Yeah, but as it was waived, it doesn't completely matter as it doesn't impact the game there.
Yes.
And Cleveland takes a snap and passes it
Ortner.
off to Luke Ortner, who gets
Number 22, Luke.
almost gets the first down, I think. Maybe 2nd and 1.
At like the 21?
Brennan Ward.
Yeah.
21 maybe?
Gain on a play of about 9 yards, 2nd and 1.
That'll be 9 yards. That'll be 2nd and 1 on the 16.
Okay. I was
Jesuit
reading
pushing
that wrong.
forward.
Yeah.
I know it's so hard. I'm like struggling to do like the mental math.
I
for
know.
yardage.
I'm not strong at math, so this is like
Oh, quick snap off to Luke Ortner
Again,
again.
he's
Gets the
running.
first down
almost.
and almost
Maybe?
gets the touchdown.
Wow, that is amazing.
Run.
Luke Ortner is a sophomore. I think that is the first touchdown of his career on varsity as a sophomore, and that is amazing.
Huge play for him. That puts Jesuit up 13-0.
That is a huge play for him.
And we can obviously see that the Crusader offense has kick-started and gotten their momentum here in the second quarter.
Everyone on the sidelines is celebrating. That's definitely going to be a lot of celebration tonight and throughout the week, starting on Monday. That's great for Luke Ortner.
Yeah. You see the extra point. And the extra point is good. That'll be 14-0.
Wow.
Jesuit up with 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in the half.
Wow. That was an amazing play. Those were 2 amazing plays. Wow.
Yeah, great plays from Luke Ortner, getting that touchdown, getting that first down, or getting those 9 yards.
Yeah, it's always great to see when a player gets the first touchdown of their career, especially on varsity. That's just so awesome to see, especially the team like hyping them up, as you can see on the sidelines right now. It's just so awesome.
Yeah.
Jesuit's such a supportive team and such a supportive community when you're playing sports on a team here, and it's so great to see and so great to show that.
Yeah. And it looks like Jesuit's getting ready to kick it, and Westview to receive. We've got number 3 and number 2 in the back, so that's Austin Vo and Kenya Robert Marshall, ready to hopefully get some yardage for Westview and see if they can come back and get their own points on the board.
Looks like this might be the class of 1974 that was having their 50th anniversary today. Coming out on the sidelines.
That was a great carry, or great punt return. He gets some good yardage. Looks like he ends up at around the 32 or 28, actually. Yeah, 28. Yeah, the class of 74 came back for their 50th anniversary. They were here walking around Jesuit, looking at the different classrooms, seeing what's changed so far. They were at Mass. So nice to see the Jesuit community still persists even 50 years after graduation.
Yeah. I know my dad went here and my uncle went here, and it's just so cool. Like, so many of people's families went here, and it's just such a legacy.
Kekalua on the carry.
And
The tackle was Cooper Rankin.
Kekalua makes the carry. Gain seems like 4 yards, I'd say.
Yeah, 4 yards-ish, 4 or 5. Someone's down.
An injured Crusader.
I can't tell. Number 44,
44, Ben Galuzzo.
Ben Galuzzo, who's a senior, is down. Man, that's the third down player tonight. Not third, second down player tonight.
Hopefully he's okay, but that will be 2nd and 8 on the 30-yard line for Westview, having only got 2 yards.
Yeah, looks like Dominic Lucati's going off the field on crutches. Hopefully he's okay. All right, here's number 44 coming off the field.
And hopefully he's okay. And
Ben Galuzzo. Looks like he's walking off. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he wanted to go back.
Yeah, but I think if it plays by NFL rules, that'd be an injury timeout, and you'd have to be out for one play. And I assume Trainer Bryce would want to make sure he's okay and just check to make sure everything's all right. And so Westview will take the snap at their own 31-yard line.
Yes.
See if they can make any forward momentum here.
Oh,
great catch by number 4. That is Dylan Velasco. And he almost gets the first down, maybe just getting the first down. Looks like it's 3rd down and 2 yards left. That'll be 3rd and 2 on the 37-yard line?
Yeah.
3rd and 1 on the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
My bad. It's a pass off to Xander Kekalua, who gets the first down and a couple extra yards.
Yeah. Looks like that's going to be just about the 40.
Yeah. First down, moving forward. Westview has certainly got some momentum on this drive.
Yeah. Nice to see Westview finally getting their momentum. It's always good to see.
Another snap and a pass. Quarterback struggling and trying to get back to the first down line, or getting back to the 40, but I'm not sure if he quite does. I think that'll just be 2nd and 10 though.
Yeah, an
They'll give
update.
it to him.
Number 44, Ben Galuzzo. It's all good. He's on the sidelines again. Or he might be out there. He walked off somewhere.
Getting back in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's back on the field. That's good. Don't need more than one injury tonight.
And number 12 is still the quarterback for Westview. That's Charlie Barton, and he'll try and pass it off. It's a little too low, and Roman Mallard almost got that pick, but it was a little too low, and I think it hit the ground first.
Yeah.
But that will set it up for 3rd and 12, actually. I don't think the quarterback.
Ball on the 38-ish.
Yeah. With 1 minute and 18 seconds left to go in the half, let's see if Westview can get any points on the board before halftime.
That might be a reach. I mean, even for a field goal, to get in field goal range, I mean, it's always good to be in the 30s. I mean, anything is possible, but they could have an insane drive.
Yeah, and just long passes like that, which were almost completed, but great defense.
Wow.
Stopped Velasco from retaining that ball, and that'll set up a 4th and 12. So looks like
another player is down.
That is a Westview player. I can't see who that is. Hope they're okay, but that incomplete pass will set up 4th and 12. So
Maybe looks like it might be 70.
let's hope he's okay.
Sokoa Afoa,
Number
a
70.
senior, 70. Yeah, looks like he's down. Hope he's okay. I've got the Oregon Ducks game going, the stats on my phone right now. Just going to.
Well, round of applause for number 70.
Number 70 steps up, and he's
There we
walking off the
go.
field on
That's
his own
good.
2 feet. Limping a bit, but we'll hope he's okay.
Yeah,
And Jesuit
Hopefully.
gets back on the field,
hopefully not another injury.
So it'll be 4th down and 12 for the Wildcats.
and Joe Simpson is back
Back
in
for
the
Crusaders, number 2, Joe Stimson,
back on
formation for
in the
Westview, number 5,
backfield,
St.
trying ready to receive the punt, and hopefully get some good yardage. See
Yeah.
if Jesuit can get any more points before the quarter,
Let's see here.
and we'll see. Good
Oh.
punt,
Good punt.
but it's out of bounds.
Number 3.
Woodward's punt goes out
Trainer
of
Greenland
bounds.
getting happy that he caught it, but
Yeah.
it was out of bounds.
1st and 10 on
And that'll
about
be
their own 45-yard
First
line.
and 10 on the
Minute,
Jesuit
7 seconds
45-yard
remaining in the
line.
half.
Minute and 7 seconds
So
left.
again, a reminder, the Spirit Store will remain open throughout halftime, so get your favorite Crusader, the latest Jesuit t-shirt, sweatshirt, everything Jesuit. It supports the Arupe Fund here at Jesuit High School. First and 10 Crusaders on their own 45.
Let's see what Jesuit can do here with a minute left in the half.
Yeah, maybe we'll get into Westview territory.
Looks like that was a pass completed to Jack Tungy, a
Number 7.
junior. And that'll be a first down for Jesuit,
That's
putting them
Jack Tungy, number 7.
up to the Westview 39-yard line.
Yeah. Awesome.
Another snap, Jesuit trying to get
Oh.
down there, and Trainer's running,
Running.
but didn't quite do it. Didn't quite,
It's all right.
got rust and had to throw a quick ball to Grant Valley, who wasn't able to get that catch. But
That's sometimes, though, it's better to just ditch a throw than to lose
Yeah.
yardage. So I think that was a good decision on Trainer's part.
yeah, and it'll stop the clock, so
Yeah.
that'll set up 2nd and 10 on
Yes.
the 39-yard line.
It's such a nice night for a game. It's not raining. It was earlier today. I was a little worried that it was going to be raining for the game tonight, but
A bit chilly, but nice
Yeah.
fall night. And Grant Valley will get
Grant Valley.
at least 7 yards. Great pass from Trainer, getting it straight to Grant. And that'll set up a 3rd and 2 on the 31-yard
On the
line.
play sets of a 3rd down and 2.
all right, let's see what Jesuit's going to do here. We're down, 2 to go. I feel like it's always so stressful when you only have like 2 yards to get a first down.
Yeah, because especially with not a lot of time, do you want to
Oh,
go all the way for a
Offsides.
long pass and try and get a ton of yards? You just wanna
Offsides.
get it.
possibly.
Prior to the snap.
Offsides prior to the snap, I believe.
So that'll be 5 yards, and that'll be a first down for Jesuit.
Yes, that is a good thing for us.
Yeah, getting us closer, at
Little
least
close.
in field goal range, perhaps.
Yes, that is always good. Field goals always help.
Yeah, and Jesuit still has 42 seconds left in the half, so they still have a decent amount of time.
Yeah. I think they're definitely going to try and run definitely a few more drives to see if they can get a touchdown here and there, but
And a pass from trainer to number 11, Nick Zervis, and he runs out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah.
Covering on the play, number
And that'll
17 is Devontae
not quite a
Bidlaw.
first down, but good yardage, and that'll be second
Gain
and
about 7
3.
yards. It'll be 2nd and 3 now.
At about the
Jesuits on
19,
19-yard line.
I believe. Yes.
Yeah, that was a great play. Nick got out of bounds, which is
Yeah.
very important to stop the clock, so Jesuit still has plenty of time to get that touchdown or just get in field goal range.
Yeah, 36 seconds left in the second quarter, left and a half. So we'll see what we can do here, see if we can get a touchdown, see if we can get a field goal, see if we can get any more points whatsoever on the board. It's definitely been a bit of a slow game, but I think both teams have been gaining some momentum in the second quarter. Another drive to Nick Zervis, not drive.
Great pass.
Pass.
And that's a first down. And the clock will stop as the chains move. And the Crusaders, maybe the clock didn't stop. It looked like it stopped, but Jesuit did a quick spike of the ball so that the clock would stop, and then I'll set up 2nd and 10 on the 11-yard line.
Yeah.
2nd and 10 now for the Crusaders.
Looked like the clock stopped, but I guess it didn't. So that'll be 2nd and 10. 27 seconds left. Still plenty of time.
Ball on the 12. We'll see what Jesuit decides to do here. I think Coach Potter's definitely going to have him go for a touchdown probably, and I think that's definitely a good choice. Jesuit.
Yeah, definitely get more points, solidify our lead.
Seeing, the momentum we've had, this quarter, I think we can definitely do it.
Turner throws it to Joe Stimson, but that is an incomplete pass.
Joe Stimson.
Right as Joe Stimson was about to catch, he got tackled, I think.
Yeah, that was great defense by Westview.
Yeah, that was I think the tackle was by number 8, Peyton Reed, I believe.
Yeah, he's been great so far. Making a couple catches on offense.
Yes, definitely.
Great player.
And he will not go down either, which is always a great skill.
That'll be a backwards pass to Joe Stimson. He doesn't really get any yards.
Making the stop was Heath Thompson along with Cohen Trump.
It'll be 4th and 10. Clock running down. Don't quite know what Jesuit's doing here. If they're just letting the time expire, and there's a timeout for Jesuit.
Right.
That's their 2 seconds left. Getting the timeout. Looks like they're sending the
Field
kicking
goal.
team
Yeah.
out. And Jesuit's getting ready to kick.
Yeah.
Get that field goal, those 3 points.
Parker Haddett. Pretty good kicker.
And to attempt a 29-yard field goal, we have number 40.
That's a 29-yard field goal.
All right.
We'll see if he can make it.
This is definitely one of the longer ones you see in high school.
Oh, and it
right off
bounces off the pole, and that is no good.
Westview 0, stick around.
Jesuit 14, Westview 0, and that is halftime.
Concession stand open for business.
This Friday on Cronin Field, it's Football Friday.
Football Friday? No, it's Football Friday.
No, Nick, it's Football Friday.
Football? No, football.
It's football.
Football Friday.
Show up and show out. This Friday on Cronin Field, it's Football Friday.
Football Friday? No, it's Football Friday.
No, Nick, it's Football Friday.
Football? No, football.
It's football.
Football Friday.
Show up and show out.
Welcome back to the Westview Jesuit game. Jesuit is currently up 14-0 and are set to receive the halftime kick.
Number 5, Hank Whitworth, sophomore, is kicking now.
Long kick goes back to the end zone. Grant Valley looked like he was going to grab it, but went into the end zone, so that will be a touchback. And Jesuit will take over 1st and 10 on their 20-yard line.
Yeah.
So far, the first quarter was a very slow start, but in the second quarter, Jesuit got some momentum, scored 2 touchdowns, and Westview's offense has been struggling, but both teams' defense are here and showed up today. So we'll see what happens at the start of the third quarter, see if Jesuit can score, see just what happens.
Long pass. Oh!
Almost caught by Grant Valley, just a bit overthrown.
He stays on the ground. It's just
disappointed.
And if you're just tuning in, so far the game's been a little messy. There have been a few flags down, lots of delays of games, and there's been one injury, Dominic Licati. But, yeah, that pretty much sums up the first half.
Yeah. Slow start. We'll
Very
see
slow
what Jesuit
start.
does here. 2nd and 10 on the 20-yard line from that incomplete pass. And that's a run by Luke Ortner. Seems like he gets a couple yards.
Luke Ortner's had a great game today.
Yeah, he's gotten a touchdown, got some good first downs.
Yeah,
good
he's gotten a
runs.
lot of yardage tonight, and it's just been really great to watch. I always love watching the sophomores just play really well, especially on varsity. It's really awesome.
That run, however, was only a pickup of 3, so it's 3rd and 7 for the Crusaders.
Ball on the 23rd.
That's another throw from Cleveland to Grant Valley, but he couldn't get that. Almost looked like that was going to be intercepted, but Westview couldn't quite grab that. That'll be 4th and 7 for the Crusaders.
It seems like Grant's having a little bit of a tough game tonight, but
yeah, it seems like the balls are hard to catch and keep a hold of.
yeah,
And that'll be a punt, solid punt, back to Austin Vo. And Jesuit will stop the ball right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line. And the Wildcats will take over 1st and 10.
And we'll see what Westview does with their opening drive of the third quarter. They've had a very slow start to their offense, haven't got any points yet, and we'll see if they had a good halftime, got hyped up, see if they are ready to take control here.
yeah. Many coaches really are really good at. Oh,
Taking the stop is Ben Galuzzo.
looks like 70's having
3-yard pickup on the play, 2nd and 7
a little
now
pain.
for the Wildcats.
Keiko Alua gets those 3 yards
There
to
we
set up
go.
2nd and 7
Yeah.
for Westview, though.
Yeah, a lot of coaches are really good at doing really well halftime speeches and really good at hyping up the teams, and it's kind of similar to what we do on, like, we kind of do talks and stuff on encounters and retreats and stuff at Jesuit.
And Keiko Alua gets a great run. That'll be a 1st down.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
think
that
that'll be
is-
on the 30, no,
that'll be
42, yeah.
43, I think.
42, 43, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's
45, Oliver Halverson.
1st and 10 from the 42.
Oliver
First and
Holderson.
10,
43.
Let's
on their
see.
own 43-yard line.
Yeah, 43. Yeah, the first encounter of this year is next weekend, the October encounter, which is super exciting.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm going to be going on it. I'm really excited to just experience my first encounter at Jesuit, and I'm so excited to grow closer with my junior community through this and get to know some more seniors as
Ooh.
they lead it.
On their keeper,
Number 12, Charlie Barton.
stop for the
Their
Crusaders,
quarterback,
number
he picks
44,
up those
David
yards.
Russo.
Wow, yeah, that was great yardage.
Yeah, I got a great run. That'll be second and 5 for Westview.
Looks like we have another sophomore on the field. Number 45, I believe,
Kalu on the carry.
Oliver
Taking the stop for
Holverson.
the Crusaders, number 60 is Soren Gaston.
And Kikoalua
Just
gets the
shy of
carry
first down,
again.
third down and about a
getting
yard.
3rd and 1. He's been crucial to this Westview offense. He's been really getting those yards. Maybe not getting the first down all the way, but getting them in increments so that Westview can keep marching down the field.
Yeah, 19 came in for number 45, Cooper Rankin. Tried to down the middle.
Oh.
He's still
Great
going.
run.
There we
Would
go.
not stop. I thought he'd be down at the
I know. I thought
right
he
after
went.
the first down, but
I
he
thought
got some
he
extra
went
yards.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also in on the
Westview
great
seems to
play.
be really good at pushing through the defenders, and that's really hard because tonight both defensive players have been playing well.
Yeah, and that'll be 1st and 10 on the Jesuit 42. And another quarterback run.
Number 12, Charlie Barton.
on the keeper.
He's been pretty good reading those defense, seeing no one open, and just going for it, trying to get those yards, because that's how you get the points, marching down the field.
Yeah, it's always good to have a quarterback that can really read the pocket and know when it's a good time to run versus pass. And
Second and 6.
he's definitely one of those quarterbacks. And I think he is a junior, whereas the other quarterback, Hank Whitworth, was a sophomore. And it's definitely interesting to see the contrast between the two.
Yeah, but he picked up 4 yards, setting up 2nd and 6 on the Jesuit 38 for Westview. And another run, this time again
Number
from number 6, Kikualua. Great player.
He's getting a lot of yardage tonight as well.
Yeah. It looks like that won't quite be a first down. Looks like it's
Yardage.
3rd and 2 about.
Yeah. That was about.
That's 3rd and 4. And a big pass.
Big pass.
And it looks like it is not caught.
Incomplete. And a
But
flag
there is
down.
a flag. I think that might be a pass interference from Jack Tungy.
Yeah.
He was a little over the player a bit before, but we'll see what the refs call.
From what I saw, I do think that might be a pass interference just because.
Pass interference.
Yeah. I think that was the right call on the ref's part.
Yeah. Jack definitely got there before the ball did.
Yeah, and that was actually a really good pass.
Yeah. That could have been a touchdown.
I
Instead,
know.
it's just a first down
Wow.
for the.
But I think it's one of those times where it's like is it a time to get the
Yeah.
penalty? Is it not?
Yeah, but that'll set Westview up at the 19.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
Piccolo makes a great run straight up the middle. He'll get good yardage, not quite a first down though.
Making the stop for the Crusaders.
Yeah.
And that'll set up 2nd and 3 from the 12. Westview marching towards the end zone.
Let's see if they can put up some points here. They're definitely gaining a lot of momentum. They definitely want to get some points on the board. I think Westview, even though they're 1-3 and Jesuit being 3-1, and even though they're ranked very differently, this definitely is a pretty strong matchup.
Yeah. Westview is not going down without a fight.
No, especially it is kind of a surprising matchup for me, like watching how Westview's ranked 33 and Jesuit 8. Both teams are matching each other's skills fairly well.
Yeah, I feel like it just shows the kind of like not how football is just, it's so hard to win a game. Like you gotta show up like 24/7 the whole entire game.
Yeah.
And just really play, give your all, because if you just don't give it your all in that one moment, that's the difference between the win and the loss.
You really have to be it's one of those sports where you have to be very present. It's kind of like basketball that way.
Charlie Barton's pass complete to number 8.
That'll be a pass complete to number 8, Peyton Reed, and that'll pick up the first down. And I think that might set up a first and goal on the 9-yard line.
Yeah, wow. All right. This is the first and goal, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first and goal of the game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what Westview does here, if they can get in the end zone, if the Jesuit defense holds up and keeps them to a field goal. And it looks like
He decided to run
Barton ran. He got some yards, not quite into the end zone, but he's getting there. That'll set up 2nd and 6.
2nd and goal from the 6-yard line.
All right. Let's see if Westview can get some points on here.
Yeah. Snap to Barton. Up to
Barton's pass incomplete.
Kekalua, but
That
he
was
can't get it.
Almost an interference.
I think it was a little overthrown. I think it might have gone into the
It's a little
out of
high,
bounds.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite the perfect pass, but a great attempt into the end
Yeah.
zone. And we'll see what Westview does now here at 3rd and 6. See if they can make it in the end
Yeah.
zone or if they are forced to kick the field goal and
Yeah.
just get points on the board.
Jesuit tried to intercept it, but couldn't grab it
3rd down and
either.
6 for the Wildcats.
Let's see.
3rd down and goal for the 6 for the Wildcats.
I mean, if I were the coach, honestly, if they went to a 4th down, I'd try and run it.
Oh, and a run play.
Oh,
Kekalua can't quite make it. He was trying to get around those defenders, but defenders just kept popping up, and he couldn't get through.
I'm curious to see here what the coach is going to do with the 4th down. I mean, if I were the coach, I'd just try and run another play. I wouldn't go for the field goal, but
If I were the coach, I'd just get some points on the board, you know? You never know, like,
yeah.
there's still so much time left in the game. Like, although there's 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, there's still another 12 minutes after that. And, I mean, Jesuit got their 14 points in those 12 minutes
Let's see.
in the 2nd quarter, so. And it looks like they are going for it.
Ooh.
Barton is still out,
Oh,
and there is a timeout. So,
all right.
we'll see if this changes their mind, if they just
They might-
went out on the field
they
to
might put the
scare Jesuit and then send out their field goal team.
Yeah, they might.
We'll see.
Against the odd years. We have a barbecue here on campus from 11:30 to 1:30. We hope to see
I feel like in college and NFL, you see coaches decide to risk it a lot more, but in college, you don't see it as much. I think that's definitely not just because of skill level, but because of confidence level of the players.
Yeah, and also, it's high school. you
Yeah.
know? Like, obviously, it's very important in creating great players who obviously go to college and then hopefully go to the NFL. But then again, it's also, small teams, high stakes for the players, but obviously not that big of a deal, as there are so many
Ooh.
states and so many different teams per
Looks
state.
like they're going for it. Oh,
And there's no flag on that play, and that will be a turnover.
wow.
And Jesuit will take over on their own 4-yard line, which is a little dangerous spot.
Yes, that is very,
First and goal, first and 10 for the Crusaders.
oh my,
On their own 4-yard line.
very far back.
Yeah, got to be careful there. I haven't seen many safeties in high school football, but you never know when one could
Mr.
pop up.
Gleason, please report
Yeah,
to consent.
and
I
this-
haven't seen a safety
Yeah,
Please
in
report to
forever,
consent
so
Yeah.
let's,
this Westview defense is really good, though, so we'll see how Coach Potter tries to get Jesuit out of this situation.
yeah.
And that'll be a
Prior to
flag.
the staff, we have a penalty on the play.
Oh, wow.
And I think that's going to be an
Is that,
offside.
it might be.
Penalty is against the Crusaders, half the distance of the goal.
That'll be half the distance to the goal, so that'll be first and
Ball
12
start against
on the
Jesuit.
2-yard line. On this 2-yard line, yeah.
Oh
First and 12
my.
now from the 2-yard
First and
line.
12. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. This
That's
is a
scary.
dangerous situation. Bad things happen. Oh, okay. There we go.
Joe Stimson
That's
on the
better.
carry.
Thank you, Joe
Making a
Stimson.
tackle for the Wildcats was Brendan Ward, number 18.
Okay, that's a better spot.
Yeah.
Gain on
Getting
the
some
play,
more yards.
Much safer.
second and 5.
That'll set up 2nd and 5 on the 9-yard line. And that'll be Joe
Running it.
Simpson again,
Stimson again on the
but
carry,
he
gets
gets
out to about the 9-yard
tackled
line.
at about the
Making a
9.
stop for the Wildcats, Caleb Bailey.
Don't think there'll be any gain or loss on that play. Or
Wow.
actually, there'll be a gain of 1 yard. That'll be 3rd and 4 on the 10. Let's see
Wow.
if Jesuit can push forward and get that first down. Just keep trying to get more points on the board. Although they are in a pretty good position with 3 minutes being left in the quarter.
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting game. It's definitely one of the slower games I've seen Jesuit play, and it'll definitely.
Oh, another
Prior
flag.
to the staff, we have a penalty.
Wow. Another reason why it's a slow game.
Let's see what that is.
I don't know what that would be. Trying to.
Looks like that was an offsides.
Yeah.
And that'll push Jesuit to a first down
Offsides.
on the 15?
I believe.
Perhaps?
Wildcats, that'll give the Crusaders a first down.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take that.
On their own 15-yard
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, but this game is like really interesting because we play Beaverton next week and another flag.
Oh,
Prior to the snap, we have a penalty on the play.
a very messy game so far. If
Yes.
you're just tuning in, the first quarter was also
Exactly
filled
like
with
this.
penalties. And it looks like
5-yard
Jesuit will
penalty.
be pushed right back to where they were on the 10-yard line. And that'll be 1st and 15 from the 10.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the Beaverton game next week isn't like this.
Yeah, hopefully we can get more momentum, or both teams can get in the
Yeah.
game, play a clean game, eliminate these little infractions, and just
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting
Yeah.
to see what Jesuit is ranked after this game.
It looks like Jesuit, Joe Stimson carried the ball, didn't quite get to the 15-yard line.
Wildcats is
Looks like that's going to be second and
Yeah.
11 on the 14.
second.
Beaverton right now is ranked number 18. So it'll definitely be an interesting game next week.
Yeah, I don't think, unless something major happens,
I don't think we'll drop.
I don't think we will drop, as so far it seems like we're pretty in control of this game.
Yeah. We might go up. I don't know.
That depends on what happens, you know, if a
Yeah.
big team or if a higher ranked team loses.
Yeah,
OSA rankings are very fickle.
they are. I can take
And
a
that was
look
a
at the
pass to Grant Valley, and he keeps running. He gets the first down. Great
Wow.
run right on the
making a comeback for his game tonight. He was struggling at a little bit at the end of the second half, but he's definitely getting his momentum back tonight.
right on the sideline, keeping in bounds. Great run. And that'll put Jesuit all the way at their own 32.
Yeah, right now, Lake Oswego is number 1, Lake Ridge number 2, Tualatin number 3, Westland number 4, and Central Catholic number 5 for football rankings in 6A. So,
Yeah, that seems like a pretty formidable top 5.
yes, my public school is Lake Oswego. So,
Yeah, and Tualatin looks really good. They have a
They
great
do,
quarterback.
yes.
That was our first game and our first loss.
yeah,
only
that was
loss.
our only loss, and that was definitely a hard first game to
Yeah.
have. But I think it was also really beneficial to have a loss be your first game because
you know,
you
great
definitely
drive.
learn a lot.
And yeah, and it seems like Jesuits had a great start. Otherwise, you know,
Yes, definitely
having a
for sure. Oh,
great
Luke
game.
Ortner.
Number 22, Luke Orton.
great pickup there. Seems
Yeah.
like a pickup of
Brennan Ward.
7 about.
Believe so, 7 or 8 yards.
Oh, that was
yeah.
actually 9 yards. I
Yeah.
really just can't see. That'll
Yeah.
be 2nd and 1 on Jesuits 41.
It's hard to tell where
Yeah.
the players are because they're
Yeah.
all just. Yeah.
Jesuit will continue pushing ahead.
Luke Ortner is really gaining some yardage tonight.
Cleveland will keep the ball and pass it off to Grant
Grant
Valley,
Valley.
who gets them on the Westview half of the 50-yard line.
Definitely making a comeback from the second half of the game. He's
Yeah.
playing really well in this third quarter.
Yeah, and that'll put Jesuit 1st and 10 on the Westview 46.
First and 10 on the
And there will be 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Time
Counting
moving down.
Yeah. Wow. Pass off.
Pass off to Luke Ortner, who'll get
Couple
about
yards.
2 or 3 yards.
Yeah.
Number 11, Heath Thompson.
And the clock will still keep running, but that won't matter, as Jesuit would benefit from running the clock out so that they can.
Yeah. I'll be curious to see if Westview does end up getting some points on the board tonight. I mean, I really hope they do.
Yeah, keep
I
the
think-
game interesting.
It's really hard as a team, especially even if you're winning, when a team doesn't get any points on the board,
Yeah.
because then you don't know what you're doing wrong and you don't know what you're doing right.
Yeah. And Jesuit dried up the clock, just waiting until the third quarter end, and so they'll have a quick break before the fourth quarter starts.
Yes. Wow.
Hey, we can go till I die. Ask me where I'm
And Jesuit playing Seder Nation, our fight song.
That song.
Yeah, great song right before the fourth quarter starts. And it looks like Grant Valley got a carry. And
Wow, yeah.
Or he got a pass from Trainer Cleveland. Sorry about that. And he will pick up the first down, pushing us all the way to the 34. Getting us back down towards the end zone. Hopefully scoring some more points here.
Yeah, maybe another touchdown.
Yeah.
Tonight's definitely been interesting. It definitely started out super slow, but it seems both teams have been gaining some momentum, excuse me.
And Luke Ortner had a nice carry, getting almost a first down,
Yeah.
getting 4 yards there. Never mind, not quite. I can't see where anyone falls down. Just a ton of players. But that'll be 2nd and 6 on the Westview 30. And Luke Ortner has another carry, and he almost gets a touchdown. That's a big carry.
Almost.
Down to the 5. I genuinely thought he was going to get a touchdown
Yeah,
there.
I thought he was almost there, but
Yeah, Westview defense got him
maybe
right
he'll
before.
get another one tonight. That
Yeah,
would
we'll
be
see.
amazing.
Yep, and that'll be 1st and goal on the 5-yard line.
Wow, congratulations to him. This is a great game for him
Yeah,
tonight.
he's really showing why he's on varsity.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I wonder if freshman fun night started yet.
I think it is. I'm looking over the student section.
Yeah.
It seems a lot of less people are there. And it looks like
Yeah,
pushing into the end zone. Can't quite get it, but that is Ortner again.
yeah. Freshman fun night, I think that honestly was the best dance I ever went to. Better than
Yeah.
homecoming, better than anything.
I've heard great things about freshman fun night. Sadly, I was sick for mine, so I didn't get
What?
to go.
Oh,
but
that's so sad.
yeah.
Mine was in like August when I had mine. Our neon out
Oh.
was in August.
But that will set up second and goal on the 2-yard line. See if Jesuit can get it in here.
Ooh.
Passing off
Almost.
to Ortner again, and he will get the touchdown.
Second touchdown for Ortner of his game. Wow.
Great game for him.
Wow.
Being an explosive player.
Yeah, he's gotten great yardage tonight, 2 touchdowns. He's really showing like why he deserves to get this
Yeah.
playing time on varsity.
And that'll be 22-0 Jesuit, kicking the extra point right now.
Parker hate it.
And it's good. 21-0.
Wow.
10 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in this ball game. The score, Jesuit 21, Westview 0.
Looks like some of the Westview student section's heading out. I think everyone's getting tired. It's definitely
Yeah.
been a long week.
Yeah. I'm glad it's done, though. It's nice to have the weekend, and I'm super
Yes.
excited for open house on Sunday.
Yes, me too.
So, yeah.
I'm hoping I'll maybe see some people from my middle school. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I didn't end up going on the tour ever when I went to my open house, so I don't know how many people are going to go on tours, but
Yeah. Then also next week, Jesuit has the pre-SAT, I believe, on Wednesday. So
oh, that's for me. Yay.
that's for me too. Excited to take that.
I was sick on the pre-ACT, so
Same. So yeah, but as a junior, I'm gonna be taking the SAT later in the year. So
amazing.
gotta make sure
Yeah.
to practice.
PSAT, so fun.
Yep.
I'm
And
just not going to study and call it a day.
And that is a kickoff, and Kenya Roberts Marshall catches it, and he's making a great run.
That's some great yardage.
Yeah, zigzagging back and forth, finding the open areas, and he gets up to the 35, his own 35-yard line.
Yeah, wow. He's doing a great job of evading the Jesuit defense, which has been, again, really explosive tonight.
Yeah, found great gaps and got through them well. Jesuit defense, however, taking him down before he can
Yeah.
get too far.
I'm trying to look on the field for the freshmen that are supposed to be on the roster, but I don't think they're playing, and
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see if that's like a mistype or if they're actually freshmen on varsity. Because usually there's specifically freshman teams, so I'm just curious if Westview doesn't have that or if
They
it's...
just have some really good freshmen.
Yeah.
Okay, Kalalua on the carry. Got 3 yards, sign up 2nd and 7 on the 38. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter.
Counting down, yeah. Looks like he's
Barton,
passing.
big pass.
Peyton Reed,
Peyton Reed, but
incomplete.
Jack Tungy breaks it up.
He's done a great job with defense tonight.
Yeah, usually he's a big player on offense, but he's been
Yeah.
making the impact on the defensive side today.
Yeah, he did have that one pass interference, but other than that, he's been playing very fair, very clean, and
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah, breaking up the touchdown on 4th and 4 for Westview and just keeping Westview from scoring.
Yes.
Another pass from Barton to Roberts Marshall, and he picks up the first down and some 10 extra yards.
Yeah, I thought I almost saw a holding there, but I guess I didn't.
Yeah. It was a great run for him, though. He
Yeah,
got
definitely, for sure. That was some great yardage. He's definitely been
Yeah.
having a really good game in terms of yardage, for sure.
He ran a great route there and got that extra yardage, setting up a 1st and 10 on the Jesuit 44.
Yeah.
Barton to throw.
Complete. I couldn't. Number 4, Dylan Velasco.
He's made some good catches today.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah. A great way. Glad he was open.
Yeah, that
Looked
was
like Barton was about to get sacked kind of there, you know. He didn't have much time, and it was great that Velasco was open to be able to catch that ball.
And he caught that right before he went out of bounds, so that
Yeah.
was really good timing on his part as well.
Yeah, and he set up a 2nd and 3.
On the 38.
And
Just dogpile, pretty much.
Barton passes it off to Kekalua, but he doesn't get any yards, I think, so that'll be a 2nd and 3 again, or 3rd and 3 now. Ooh, and a
Oh.
low snap, but
That looks
He
like
tossed
it
it off
almost
to-
touched the ground to me.
yeah, I mean, Barton still got it, tossed it off to Kekalua, and he picked up the first down.
The Crusaders gain on the play, good for a first down. 1st and 10 Wildcats.
And that'll set up a 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line.
Yeah, they're making some progress here.
Snap is good. Some solid pressure on Barton, but he
Decides to
makes
run
it through, and he gets a first down and runs out of bounds right before Chris Lowe could get to him. And he'll pick up a major first down, bringing Westview all the way down to the 18-yard line.
First down, 1st and 10 Wildcats on the Crusader 18-yard
Huge pickup, getting Westview towards the end zone. Let's see if they can get points here. Good pressure from Jesuit again, and
go.
Barton throws
Incomplete.
Barton's pass incomplete.
Brennan Ward.
Looked like he almost caught that, but
Yeah, great defense from Jesuit, just stopping him from being able to grab that ball.
That was almost a touchdown there. They were almost at the scoreboard, but
Yeah,
on.
that'll set up 2nd and 10 then.
Yeah, ball on the 18th.
And Barton passed it off
Ooh,
to
looks like he
Kekalua, but
might have lost some
I
yardage.
think he did lose yardage there. He couldn't get through just the wall of the D-line.
Number 58, John Ching.
Might
Be
have
taken
lost
down
a
by-
yard or
Lost on
two.
the
Yeah,
play.
lost 3
3
yards.
yards.
Taken down by John
We're
Chang.
down to 13 now for the Wildcats.
That'll be 13 and 3.
Wow.
See if Westview can get the first down here.
Yeah.
They're gonna be forcing a field goal.
At least even get into some better field goal range.
Yeah. Oh,
Kind of a lob
Almost.
there.
Barton's
Yeah.
pass is complete to number 4, Dylan Velasco.
pass was almost batted down, but
Crusaders,
when
Roman Mallard
just
along
got
the
over the
Grand Valley.
hands of the blocking
might have-
Crusader.
4th down.
And Velasco caught the ball, getting it to 4th and 11,
Fourth
getting 2
down
yards
and
there.
11.
Okay.
Ball's
I'll
on
be
the
very
19
curious
yard
if
line.
Westview just goes for it, to try and get that touchdown, because at this point, field goals aren't going to win with 5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
Or if they just kick the field goal, try and get points on the board before the clock runs out.
If I were the coach, I'd try and get something on the board just to try and not have a 0 on there.
Yeah, it does look like they're going for it as Barton is out.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see, big pass.
Big pass.
Number 4.
Does he incomplete?
Velasco.
2 flags
gets
on
it,
the
but
play.
I think that's just one flag, or 2 flags, but
Yeah.
for the same pass interference, I think by
Yeah. It might have been.
it's either, it might have been Jack Tungy again, but that might have been Grant Valley also. Can't
Yeah.
quite tell which one it was on.
Both have been playing quite well in defense tonight.
Yeah.
Jack Tungy with one other pass interference, so hoping that's not on him.
Pass interference against the Crusaders.
Yeah.
Pass
Don't know who that
interference.
was on, but
The
that,
distance of the goal. It'll be 1st and goal for the Wildcats.
but that sets up a 1st and goal for the Wildcats. Let's
All
see if they
right.
can get the touchdown here.
Let's see.
So 1st and goal. Westview
It'll be
after
1st
the
and goal
penalty
from the
pass
9-yard
interference.
line.
Let's see. See what we can do.
Barton throws it up. And that's an interception. Roman Mallard gets that one. That'll
Wow.
become a touchback, putting the Crusaders on the 20-yard line. That looked like it went straight to Roman. I
It
have to
looked
say.
like it did. Roman Mallard, he's a junior. I believe he went to St. John Fisher.
Yeah. I think he just out-routed the wide receiver who's back there, It was
yeah,
meant for
I
the wide
believe he
receiver,
did.
and Barton just assumed he'd be there, but instead it was Roman Mallard ready to pick up that ball.
That was a great interception.
Yeah. Saving the Crusaders from that pass interference flag that put Westview at a 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's going to take us to 1st and 10 on our own 20-yard line. I don't know if we're going to get 5 minutes left. I think we might be able to get one or two more.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it really matters getting, more points.
No.
But just wasting the clock. But it
Yeah.
looks like
Grant
Valley
has
is
another
going
idea.
to make the touchdown, running it
Wow.
all the way down. Amazing pass from Cleveland right to Grant Valley. They've been trying to get that connection multiple times in the game, but it's just always a bit overthrown. But that was the perfect throw to Grant
That
Valley.
was
who
the
got that
connection they were
touchdown.
searching for tonight,
Yeah.
and they certainly got it. That was a great touchdown. Great pass, great touchdown. That was the perfect connection tonight right
Yeah.
there.
And that'll put Jesuit up 27-0, extra point pending.
Yeah. Parker Hidet getting ready for the extra point kick.
Looks like ref paused the game. Maybe that's to move the chains, but that doesn't make
Sideline
much
warning
sense.
against the Crusaders.
There's a sideline warning
Huh.
against the Crusaders.
I wonder what that could be for.
I'm not sure. That might either be like the team was celebrating and maybe went
That's-
into the field and
it-
the refs didn't like that.
That's what I think it
Yeah.
probably
Or
was.
maybe one of the
I
coaches
think-
was getting a little too
I think-
overzealous.
I think I saw a couple
Yeah.
of teammates try and go into the field, so that might have
Yeah.
been why.
Which that's so hard because it's like you want to celebrate your
Yeah.
teammate. That was an amazing pass, amazing run.
It's definitely something hard, and
Yeah.
I've definitely done that before, so.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you want to celebrate your teammates. The
Kick
kick
is good. 28-0, Jesuit up.
It seems like the only scores in this game are going to be in the even-numbered quarters.
Yes. Seems so.
But yeah, so far Jesuit's played a great game, you know, getting back alive.
Yeah.
Taking some time to start up, but got there and then playing again here in the fourth quarter. We'll see if Westview can score in these last 5 minutes, get some points on the board, you know.
Yeah, Westview definitely has been playing super well, but it definitely always feels defeating when you go up against a team and you don't even
Yeah.
get a field goal on the board.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it's always so hard going up against Jesuit, because our teams are really good at what they do.
It's also so hard because, you know, I would definitely have, like, gone for those, like, fourth down if I were the Westview coach.
Yes.
Yeah, just to, like, try and get those points, you know, take some risks because it's not looking good for Westview, sadly. So going for those extra things, and then it just hurts when you just don't get them.
Yeah, risks are definitely something you need to take, and Coach Ken Potter is very, very good at knowing when to take those risks and
Yeah.
when not to.
It looks like Roberts Marshall caught the ball and was running up, and he got up to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 Wildcats on their own 22.
It still has a couple people in their student section.
Just a little
Looks
clump.
like, yeah, looks like some strong seniors wanting to see the game through. It seems like all the freshmen have already gone to freshman fun night.
Yeah, I think it starts at 8:30, so.
Yeah.
Charlie Barton
And Barton made a run, didn't see anyone open, so went for it. And
Yeah, definitely a smart decision.
yeah, I don't think he got any yards.
Don't believe I saw any, so.
That'll set up 2nd and 10 from the 22 again.
Second and 10 now.
Definitely a smart decision. It's
Yeah.
getting.
He needed to do something with the ball, and
Yeah.
running it seemed like the only option for him. Good for him for getting back to the 22-yard line, not losing anything.
Yeah, for sure. It's getting colder by the minute out here.
Yeah, it definitely is. 4 minutes left in the game. Barton scrambling,
Throw.
and he makes a pass
Number 8, I believe.
to Peyton Reed,
Reed, number 8.
and he catches it almost for a first down. Or that is the first down, I think.
Yes.
That will be a first down.
Yep.
Getting just
They're
the first
moving
down.
the chains, yes.
Getting right up to the 32. Just under 4 minutes left in the game.
There's still some there's still quite a few Westview students still here, which is actually really awesome.
Pass from Barton. Didn't, a little too low. Didn't quite make it to the intended receiver, who was Brennan Ward.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for Westview to get some points on the board.
Yeah.
They've been playing so well defensively tonight. I think they really just offensively need to step it up a little bit and be more explosive and take more risks. And I just really want them to get some points on the board because they've been playing so well defensively, but I don't know if that's going to happen tonight.
Their offense has seemed to be struggling, but
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they adjust for their game next week.
yeah. Great carry by
Number 6.
Kekakalu.
Yeah.
Kekalua. He gets the first down.
He's gotten most of their first downs tonight, I believe. Yeah.
Great running back. He's really been able to penetrate Jesuit's defense and just break through and get yardage, you know?
Yes, for sure. That's really the best trait to have in a running back. He's definitely really good at knowing where to go and where to kind of zigzag.
Big throw. And
Flags
multiple
down.
flags. I think there's a pass
Interference.
Might have been a roughing the passer too, I think. I think I saw Barton go down a little late, but
Yeah, that might have been on number 10. I don't know.
those would be some major yards for Westview, assuming they both go
Yeah. Might have been both. Pass interference. Pass interference and
there. It might have been a holding.
holding?
Doesn't look like the ball's moving anywhere, so those two passes would those two
Yeah.
flags would cancel out. So I do think it was a holding on Westview and a pass interference by Jesuit.
Yes.
And the ball will stay on the 43-yard line, 1st and 10, Westview. Barton, pass down the middle.
Incomplete.
Looked like that was almost going to be picked off. There's a lot of Jesuit players in that general area.
Yeah. That was almost an interception. That was
Yeah.
a bullet, too. Great
Yeah.
pass. Just number 4, Dylan Velasco couldn't really grab a hold of it.
Three minutes left in the game. 2nd and 10. Let's see if Westview can do anything. And pass off to Kekalua. And he almost picks up a first down. Maybe he got it. It looks like he did get the first down.
Yeah. They're moving the chains. Yep.
Also in for Jesuit.
That'll be 1st and 10 on Westview's own 47.
Yeah, Westview's getting some momentum here. They're getting things going.
Yeah, hopefully they have enough time to, finish it off and really get into that end zone before time's up. Or that'll
Yeah.
actually be on the Jesuit 47. Barton running out, throwing to number 8.
Peyton Reed, he's going for it.
He is going. Gets
Tackled by number 10, Jaden Hedges.
He gets tackled down at like the 13-yard line about.
Yeah.
Great play, great run.
1st and 10.
That's huge for Westview with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, that was
having
a
plenty
huge
of time
play.
to get the last 13 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, I think they definitely could get a touchdown here.
Yeah. Plenty of time.
If they keep getting these first downs.
Mm-hmm. Barton throws it to Velasco, but that is an incomplete pass.
Number 4, Dylan Velasco.
Seems whenever we think they're going to get one, they don't.
Yeah. 2nd and 10, though. They still have time.
Yeah, they got plenty of time.
And the incomplete pass paused the clock, so
Sadly, I don't think they're going to win tonight.
I don't think they can quite come back.
I don't
but
think they can come back.
I do hope they get that touchdown, though.
Yeah.
Just a little confidence booster at the end of the
Yes.
game, that they
It's
didn't
always
get completely
good.
destroyed.
Yeah. It's always horrible to know, like, you got beat.
Yeah, especially
So
the first
much.
game in the Metro League, because this really sets the
Exactly.
standard for each team, like what they're going to do.
Timeout on the field, timeout, Westview.
And that is a Westview timeout.
I think that was a good call by the Westview coach. Definitely.
Yeah.
This is a good time to, like, brainstorm what you're going to do if you.
Yeah. Also, a bit questionable, you don't want to use your timeouts when the clock's already paused, because you want to, like, be able
Yeah,
to
that's
pause
very
the time.
true.
But I do think it was a necessary timeout to just, like, get the players together, be like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get in the end zone. I trust you guys. Just play your best football right here.
Yeah, just do your thing. I think right now, if I were the coach, I would just call a play that gets the ball to Peyton or
Just
Kaikalua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do another run play. He's
Yeah.
been really crucial in this offense.
Yes.
Members and alumni that'll help with the junior encounter next weekend at McKenzie River.
And it's a pass.
Peyton Reed.
Peyton Reed.
Almost
and he gets the
Touchdown for the
touchdown.
Wildcats. That's awesome for the Wildcats. They're
Huge for
finally
the
on the
Wildcats.
scoreboard.
Yes. 28-6 now. Extra point pending. Touchdown's huge for Westview. Just gives them that little confidence that, like, yeah, we can get a touchdown in this game, and we'll be able to do good in the other games later on in the Metro League. But
Yeah. I think now they definitely know, like, okay, we can play offensively well.
Yeah. And the extra point
Kick is up.
is
And the kick is
Not good.
142 remaining.
It was really high. I think it was off to the
I think it was
right
off to
a
the
bit.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
too much, yes.
It's a little hard to see from up in the press box, but
Yeah. In physics, we call that term parallax.
and the score will then be 28-6
Yes.
with 1 minute and 42 seconds left. So let's see what Jesuit does here.
Yeah, I don't know if they could get another touchdown, honestly. Seeing what Grant Valley did, I don't know.
Yeah. They might also just, waste out the
They might,
clock.
yeah.
They're already probably most likely going to win. I don't think Westview can come back at this
Yeah.
point. So just, being courteous and, like, we don't need any
Yeah.
more points. So just letting the clock run out and just.
Yeah, I've definitely had a team that was like, oh, we're going to get as many points as we can.
Yeah.
And it was an out-of-league game, and it was just so brutal, and our team felt so horrible. And it's
Yeah.
just so hard when you have a team like that. And I think Jesuit is really good about being super courteous when stuff
Yeah.
like this happens.
Yeah, so let's see what Coach Potter calls here.
Yes.
Looks like a little confusion.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Switching sides.
A little confused. It's okay.
Hank Whitworth teeing up the ball for the Wildcats.
And Whitworth is
Back. Yeah.
getting ready to kick the ball. It was really interesting, starting as the quarterback and also the kicker.
Yeah. I think it's really interesting that they started a sophomore and then
Yeah.
they moved to
the junior.
Yeah. You don't normally see that.
Yeah.
And especially that he plays two positions
Exactly.
too. That's really interesting. And
Yeah.
normally if a player plays two positions, especially starting,
And Westview attempted an onside kick, but
Yeah.
it was recovered by the Crusaders.
That's George Denny with the recovery.
It was George Denny with the recovery. Getting that ball pretty quick, just securing it for the Crusaders.
Yes.
Jesuit ball 1st and 10.
Looks like the Crusaders might need
8-yard line.
one first down to be able to just waste out the clock. We'll see.
Yeah, I think so. One or two.
Now in at quarterback for the Crusaders. Jaden
And
Hedges.
Jaden Hedges was put in as our quarterback. He's the backup quarterback.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And we make a run play. I don't know
think
quite who that was
maybe-
on the carry, but he gets a couple yards.
Coach Potter's maybe just trying to get Jaden some playing time.
Yeah.
Now in for the Crusaders, Kobe Lifton.
I think he was in my Spanish class last
Along
year.
with number 3.
And that'll set up 2nd and 7 with a clock running out at 1:10.
Yeah, ball on the 49.
It's like Hedges takes the snap again, and Luke Ortner gets taken down for a loss of yards.
Yeah,
Ortner again
that's
on the
okay. I think they're just trying to run the clock anyways, so.
Yeah, that'll end up being 3rd and 10, but it looks like Jesuit really only needs one more play, and then,
They can run it.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just trying to run the clock.
With less than 30 seconds left, the play clock at 15 seconds about. Jesuit's going to take probably one more snap and then just
Probably run the
let
clock, yeah.
clock run out. And Luke Ortner will be sacked for another loss of yards,
And
but time runs
out.
Thompson.
And Jesuit wins the game. The first game of the Metro League, 28, Westview 6.
Yes. Jesuit ranked number 8, Westview ranked number 33. First game of the Metro League. Freshman Fun Night is going on right now.
And we have a barbecue.
Yeah, and thank you so much for tuning in to JCTV. I'm Ashley Hager,
And I'm Peyton Allen.
Campus here this weekend.
and hope to see you again at the next game.
Thanks for tuning in.
From 1 to 4, and then don't forget to sign up for our financial.